Top 20 Thomas Aquinas quotes. Thomas Aquinas was an Italian Dominican friar and priest, an influential philosopher and theologian. Sorrow can be alleviated by good sleep, a bath, and a glass of wine. Three things are necessary for the salvation of man: to know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do. Wonder is the desire for knowledge. To one who has faith, no explanation is necessary. To one without faith, no explanation is possible. All that is true, by whomsoever it has been said, has its origin in the Spirit. Because philosophy arises from awe, a philosopher is bound in his way to be a lover of myths and poetic fables. Good can exist without evil, whereas evil cannot exist without good. Happiness is secured through virtue. It is a good attained by man's own will. The soul is like an uninhabited world that comes to life only when God lays his head against us. Better to illuminate than merely to shine, to deliver to others contemplated truths than merely to contemplate. Faith has to do with things that are not seen, and hope with things that are not at hand. The things that we love tell us what we are. The slenderest knowledge that may be obtained of the highest things is more desirable than the most certain knowledge obtained of lesser things. To love is to will the good of the other. Understanding is the reward of faith. Therefore, seek not to understand that you may believe, but believe that you may understand. To live well is to work well, to show a good activity. We must love them both, those whose opinions we share and those whose opinions we reject, for both have labored in the search for truth, and both have helped us in finding it. There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. To bear with patience wrongs done to oneself is a mark of perfection, but to bear with patience wrongs done to someone else is a mark of imperfection and even of actual sin. Love takes up where knowledge leaves off.